What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sigma here, bringing you another combat record thingamajigger tutorial, tour, whatnot, whatever you want to say. Yeah, I've been inactive for quite a while. I know. I kind of have been throwing up like, 1, 2 videos a month lately, and that's just because I've been busy with school. So now that that's all taken care of, I should be able to get 2, 3, maybe even 4 if I'm feeling generous videos a week out for you guys. Unless, of course, I get sidetracked again, which is always possible. But today I wanted to bring you guys a little combat summary update. I did one when I when I reached Prestige Master back in, I want to say, I have no clue, somewhere back earlier this year, I think, in January maybe? I don't know. I'll put the link to that video in the description just so you guys can take a look and compare if you feel like comparing. I don't know why you'd want to feel like comparing or why you even want to watch that videos, but I guess it's always cool to see people you like to watch or people you like to play with, stats to see how good they actually are, or if they're just, those cherry pickers that pick out, their best gameplays and otherwise they go, 150 or, I don't know, 15 and 10 and don't get much of a score or anything. But let's get into this. Enough jibber jabbering. So yeah, I only have 3 people online right now. It's kind of sad, but nonetheless, more people get on later on in the day. It's not really too late in the day at the moment. Of course, this video is going to be uploaded later, so it's probably going to be like midnight when I upload this. So wow, it's going to be weird. Nonetheless, let's get into this. Let's go to barracks. Here's my emblems for any of you guys interested. I'm not very good at emblem editing, as you guys can probably tell. It's my retarded turtle, my Applebee's logo. Don't worry about what that means. It's an inside joke. Another turtle, my tribute to Always Hidden. And if you're watching this, Always, I love you, man. I love this emblem. I wish you would get on so we could play it. I could use this emblem and we could be trolls together. There's my YouTube emblem, my Gyarados I copied off the interwebs, my don't pitch a tent, so don't camp, motherfucker, kind of jig it. And then the bars, my crappy Zelda emblem. It needs some work, but it's pretty good for how much effort I put into it. And then I copied this one off of 402 Thunder's channel because it's a pretty cool emblem, so I decided to copy it myself. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Snipers do get annoying from time to time, just saying. Let's get out of that. Let's go to calling cards. And yes, I finally got the what's it called? The Master Killer unlock. I don't think you guys really care about seeing the rest of these, but that's my favorite one. I got the kill chain the other day. I'll upload that clip later. I'll probably send that to WeClips 24/7 as well to let them see this clip because it was pretty sweet. I got a nice pair of I got a couple triples, a couple doubles, a few singles to get the chain kill. It's pretty good. Of course, right after I got it, the whole enemy team decided to spawn right on me, so I was dead meat. Let's get out of there. Fuse, clan tag, yeah, whatever. Challenges? No, nobody cares about challenges. Let's go to combat record. So right now I have 107,212 kills with 3,308 wins with a 3.30 kill death ratio. And if I do recall, I had like a 3.03 when I first reached Prestige Master. So I've got that KD up quite a bit. A lot of people have reset their stats or made a new account. I'm not going to. If I do, I'll make a new account and just see how high I could actually have my KD without really rage quitting at all, because I mean, I probably could hold a steady 4.5 now, but when I first started, I was pretty average at the game, but now I kind of understand how the spawn systems works. You would think I'd understand by the time I have this many kills in the game and this much playtime, which you will see in a second. My playtime is 20 days, 10 hours, 21 minutes, and 33 seconds. This is the most playtime as well as the most kills on a single account I've ever had in a Call of Duty game. I've gotten over like 130,000 maybe combined total over like 5 different accounts on Black Ops 1, but my main account had 80,000 before I stopped playing it because of all the cheaters that were going to demote me and ruin my account. But anyways, I have a 5.76 win-loss ratio, 1 bajillion score, and 463 score per minute, which is also way higher. All these stats are way higher than they used to be. That win-loss is basically because I do play with at least 2 other people generally. I don't like running with full parties anymore. I just think it's kind of boring because a lot of people just rage quit out of the game. But I feel like if you run with like 3, 4 guys, sometimes I'll get 5. If I do get a full team, if I get more than 5 people, then I kind of like to do groundwork because at least then that gives us greenies that generally suck ass at the game because that's how Treyarch matchmaking works. My showcase has my Master Killer because I freaking took forever to get that, but I finally got it. Got a Nuclear Killer, Master Humiliation. I don't know if you guys have seen this picture, but I did upload this clip before on my channel of me destroying a Hellstorm missile with my scrubby MSMC, which I like. I like this gun a lot, and it's not because it's overpowered. It's just like I have a really nice feel when I run with it. I'll show you all my class setup as well when we're done going through this. Combat summary. Last 5 games are total shit. I have 12 unstoppable medals and 1 kill chain. Yeah, I don't get very many unstoppables when I get nuclears. And then my 3 most used guns are MSMC, A94, and FAL OSW. Without select fire, my deadliest score streak is my favorite K9 unit, even though they nerfed the hell out of it in this game. I've got quite a few headshots too, almost 7,000, but for each gun I don't have quite like any headshots at all. And here's where you see the game modes, where you see, wow, I only play one thing, because yeah, that's basically all I play is domination. I will play team deathmatch occasionally. Usually if I'm by myself, I'll go team deathmatch because I can generally pull the team enough to help us win just solo, but I hate playing dom solo because I always get these idiots that, you know, they don't know how to go and capture a flag, and it's kind of annoying. And Lizzie, when I'm done recording this, I will join you, babes. Hardpoint is my 3rd most played game type. I haven't played this in months because, just frankly, there's nobody in it ever on Wii U, so it sucks because that's a really awesome game type. And kill confirmed. That win streak right now is awesome. It would be both the 44 and 62 combined, but I lost the 62 win streak because I was playing with just one other person and we got a scrubby ST. We lost by like 2 or 3 tags probably. Demolition, I've been playing a lot of that lately. That's pretty good. And search, free for all, headquarters, yada yada yada. Not really playing much of that. One in the chamber fails. Medals, like I care about that. I've gotten 7 nuclear medals and only 12 unstoppables. And quite a few brutals. I'll have a 100+ game that I'm going to upload for you guys later on sometime soon, hopefully. That I died like 3 off a nuclear in it, but I got over 100 kills. And it was a ground war game. I hate putting up ground war gameplays, but hey, I only have 2, and that'll be the only 2 on my channel. Probably for a good while, and they are 100+ games, so I guess they're not too shabby. The rest of this crap ain't really anything special at all. Weapons is what you guys really came to see, right? The weapons. But MSMC most used. I know you guys are gonna hate on me, but I think they did a good job nerfing it. It's a solid weapon still, but it seems like you can't snipe people across the map no more with it, which is nice. And I'll show you my MSMC class in a bit, and it's a freaking amazing class. And this is a long ass video already. I probably should like break it up or something. You guys are probably not gonna want to watch all this. Then we got the PDW, FAL, and 94. Really don't like the PDW no more from this last patch that kind of made its recoil like recoil, so it's kind of painful to use, but you know what, whatever. Then we got the MP7, the R870, Vector, M27, SWAT, blah 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 blah. Nobody cares, 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 nobody cares. Yeah, golden FHJ. Okay, equipment, Scumbag C4 is the most used with the EMP grenade. Next, Bounty Betty grenade, Semtex. I don't really use equipment anymore in this game just because I feel like I'd rather have 3 attachments on my primary and just go around and feel like I'm an invincible tryhard motherfucker, which is kind of what I do. And I'm not invincible. I'm taught that regularly when I get owned. Score streaks, UAV, Orbital VSAT, Lightning Strike, Stealth Chopper, Hellstorm, K9 unit, Counter, Sentry, Lodestar, Swarm, 100 killer EMP, blah 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 blah, but nobody cares, all the way down to the bottom. As you notice, I don't use all the horror streaks at the top. When I do get gameplays, I do use the Orbital VSAT, the K9 unit, and the Swarm, and that's just because they help you get a lot of kills real fast. But as you can see, I don't really use the Swarm that often compared to other streaks, like the awesome VSAT. That should never go away, ever. Leaderboards. Let's just look at career leaderboard. I was 2nd before, and then I stopped playing this game, so now I'm 10. That's okay, because I don't care no more. That's the top leaderboard. That is ridiculous, that score difference between 3 and 4. But nonetheless, that's it. I think that's about it in this combat record. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Leave comments down in the section below if you have any questions. I will share that with you. I will give my classes in another video because I don't want to give you guys like a 15-minute video. Actually, you know what? Nah, forget about it. We'll do it now. Let's go public game, create a class. These are my classes. First class, AN94, 3 attachments, extending clip, adjustable stock suppressor, 5-second hardline, scavenger, dexterity. This is my go-to assault rifle class, besides the FAL McDougal down at the bottom, which I will show you in a moment, because that's probably my favorite class out of all of these, besides Easy McDougal, which you'll see in a second. A94's Beast Gun, it's really consistent. It is kind of annoying to get concussed when I have classes that don't have tac mask, but whatever. Next class, MSMC. Now this is my baby. It's long barrel, fast mag, quick draw handle, with lightweight, hardline, toughness, extreme conditioning. This is my rushing, crazy, mad, like a nutcase class. Basically, if you pull out the tac knife with this class, you get to the enemy spawn before you stop sprinting, essentially, in domination. And that's really helpful because it helps you get the jump, because I kind of tried to go and get the jump on the opponent just at the start of the game because they're not expecting a guy to be in their spawn in the first 10 seconds, so I kind of just go, run! Next class is my anti-aircraft one. I pulled this out only if the enemy's getting a lot of air support, which doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it gets annoying. So I either put this on to get rid of the air support, or if it's enemy UAV spam constantly, then I freaking put on my douche McDougal class down at the bottom there, and you'll see why it's a douchey class in a moment. I have the target finder and the suppressor in the stock, the Hammer's Beast, and the target finders for noobs, but I don't care because I only pull this class out in certain situations. I don't use it very often at all. But I only run 3 perks on this because I just feel like it's not necessary to run more than 3 perks. The reason I have a small secondary is because I don't have a gold. That's the only reason. It's the only launcher I don't have gold, so I might as well use it and try and get gold if I need it, right? Here's my shotgun class. It only comes out if faggots on the other team are using R70s like it's their job. TAC 45s on there just for range, not really anything else. Extreme conditioning, lightweight, just so you can run around like a nutcase. I really don't know why I have scavenger on this class. I think it's just because I have TAC 45 secondary, so if I run out of ammo, then I can get some more bullets. Because the R70 I rarely run out of ammo with. If I use this, which I don't use it very often. Here's Worm McDougal. It was a Worm Squirm class, but I've been changing it around using different SMG setups to figure out what kind of SMGs I like to use in terms of 3 attachments. I put a variation on my long barrel and quick draw because I really like long barrel and quick draw together with SMGs. People say you don't need quick draw really on SMGs, but I think it helps me a lot just because that auto snap ADS just helps out a lot, especially when you're versing Wii motors using KSGs with that stupid glitch where they can basically own you. And I'm not going to tell you what the glitch is, but you guys know it if you've seen it, otherwise you haven't. Here's my tribute to Always Hidden. This is his exact class setup, I believe, besides maybe perk 3, but then again, he hasn't played very often lately, so I don't remember if this is exactly the same or if it's slightly slightly modified. It's just the target finder, suppressor, stock. It's basically stay off the radar, snipe people, kind of jig it. Now, Douche McDougal is the ultimate douchebag class. It has everything possible to make it douchey. It's got the MSMC, which a lot of people hate and think is overpowered. I myself included on that list of thinking it was overpowered, but I think after the latest patch, if you can control its recoil, then you're good with it. If you can't control its recoil, then, you know, feel like you're just kind of bad with it, and it's kind of better now. It's more of an SMG than, you know, a sniper kind of jig it, because of its recoil, preventing it from sniping people across the map. You can still pull off sniping people, but you can't full auto it anymore like you used to. We got suppressor and fast mag to stay hidden, along with ghosting flak jacket. So basically, only bullets can kill me. And then scavenger to get more ammo, tac mask, because concussion grenades are annoying, and then EMP grenades to prevent enemies from having radar at all, and C4 to throw around corners because why not, right? Just jump around corners and throw C4. That's how you beat a douche. Next class is my Search and Destroy class. This class is amazing for Search and Destroy. At least for me it is. I got suppressor adjustable stock on the M27. I do have diamonds. With hardline, toughness, awareness, dead silence, claymore, and EMP grenade. Basically, when I run this class, I run, you know, really conservative in Search and Destroy. I play it. I play to the mind game kind of jig it. I listen for the enemies because awareness and dead silence in Search works. Any other game mode doesn't work at all. But you have to play conservative if you want to do that and figure out where the enemy's going to be. It's kind of like a chess match kind of class. I would not recommend this in any other game type except Search and Destroy. Now here's my favorite class out of all of these, probably. It is my Fallow as W class. No select fire, as you can see. It's reflex and adjustable stock. I feel like with the adjustable stock and the reflex, I can just get that trigger finger pumping, get consistent, you know, splits between shots, and just fire as fast as I can with my trigger finger. I got the B-23R dual wield on secondary because of those close range situations. The B-23s will just outgun mostly anything besides shotguns at close range 99% of the time. B-23Rs, they're going to get banned in MLG eventually, just like the Cat 40 did, but until then, they're going to be the overpowered crap that people use. I forgot hardline to get streaks earlier, because really there's no need to run flak jacket when you can just use a trophy system, like I have at the bottom there. I don't feel like you really need to have more than 3 perks generally on this game. A lot of my classes have more than 3, but a lot of the ones I use on a regular basis don't, which is basically just the Foul class, essentially. Foul and Easy McDougal are my 2 most used classes out of these 10. I have Toughness because this gun can snipe snipers without them being able to snipe you back, and it's pretty freaking amazing. I'd recommend this to anybody who'd want to try out a good, decent Foul class. It should get you going. I mean, I got 200 plus gameplays for you guys with this class set up, and I was beasting and facing. Trophy system is so you don't have to use Flak Jacket. The grenade is because why not? It's a grenade. You'll see why in one of my 100 pluses. And finally, the class you've all been waiting for, the Sniper McDougal. I love the Ballista over the DSR. The DSR will consistently one-shot. The Ballista will consistently hit mark, but I like the zoom time of the Ballista over the zoom time of the DSR, so that just helps me, you know, quick scope if I want to, but I don't really quick scope as much as I like drag scope kind of thing. Once again, I got the B23R dual wield with golden cam on it because fuck diamonds, right? I got Ghost and Hardline because, frankly, when I'm sniping, I want to stay off the radar, except for when I'm taking shots, because, you know, it's annoying to get shot in the back when you're, you know, one off a streak or something. And it's not like I'm a great sniper. I'm good at sniping. I'm just not like one of those MLG, like, quick scope you in the face at close range thing. No, I'll take on my B23s at close range and take you out instead of trying to frickin' outgun you with the sniper, because that generally doesn't work for me, because this game is mean to me. Hardline, usually just to get freaking streaks earlier. Toughness, because you don't need more ammo for a Ballista. You really don't need Scavenger on a sniper class at all, unless like you're playing Timmy No Thumbs and they have no thumbs and can't shoot you. Dexterity, because dexterity works well with snipers, just so you can draw faster and be able to stand still and take that shot and have that aim speed work to your advantage, so you can actually get a shot on target. Claymore, because why not Claymore, right? Dexterity, blah 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 blah. That's about it, guys. That's my classes. If you're all interested, this video has been long as fuck. I don't expect all of you guys to have watched it, but if you've made it to the end, then obviously you were entertained. So maybe if you like, leave a like. If it's your favorite, make it your favorite. If you're crazy enough to share, hit that share button. And if you're new, why don't you hit that subscribe button if you like this, or check out some of my other stuff and see if you like what I post. And if you like what I post, then why not subscribe, right? That's kind of how it works. Not a big fan of, you know, asking for people to like and favorite and shit. Only if you like it, leave a like. Only if it's your favorite, make it your favorite. Only if you're crazy enough to share, hit that share button. And I will end this long ass video because, damn it, 20 minutes on a freaking Call of Duty video is unacceptable. I'm out. Bye bye.